Hello children, good morning. Today we will discuss the second chapter component of food. You can see the diagram of these two phrase. From which phrase would you like to eat if you want to stay fit and strong? This is a point that we will discuss in this chapter. After discussing, you are able to understand about the uses of carbohydrate, its function and sources. Identify the importance of fats, describe the importance of proteins, list the function of different minerals, and identify the function of different vitamins. There are 7 essential components called nutrients required by our body. They are carbohydrate, fats, proteins, minerals, vitamins, water, and roughage. Carbohydrate is an energy giving compounds. They give us energy for the various action like walking, running, and doing the work. Sources of carbohydrate means from where we will get the carbohydrate. We can get the carbohydrate from wheat, rice, sugarcane, potato, mango, melon, bananas. These all are together called carbohydrate rich food. Now question arises, does the carbohydrate rich food have only carbohydrate? No. The food rich in carbohydrates have more carbohydrate as compared to the other nutrients like proteins, vitamins and minerals. Fats also give us energy. It gives the energy double as compared to the carbohydrate. So these carbohydrates and fats together called energy giving food. Fat is also stored under the skin which maintain the body temperature. Sources of fats. We obtain the fats from animals as well as plant. From the plant we get the fats in the form of vegetable oils such as sunflower oil, groundnut oil, mustard oil, coconut oil, etc. From the animals, we get the fats in the form of egg, fish, meat, milk, butter, cheese, etc. Proteins are body building food. They are essential nutrient for our growth as well as repairing of damaged cell and formation of cell. In the absence of protein or the lack of proteins, a person will suffer with the disease like kwashiorkor and marasmus. Sources of proteins. We will get the proteins from soya bean, peas, gram, beans, green beans. We can also get the proteins from the animal products like milk, egg, fish, and milk products. Our body required minerals in a very small quantity. They are iodine, calcium, phosphorus, and iron. Now question arises, what is the use of these minerals in our body and from where we will get it? Iodine is very essential for mental development and physical development. We can get the iodine from the seafood like crab and iodized salt. Next is calcium. Calcium is very essential minerals required for formation of bone and strengthening the bones and teeth. It also helps in the clotting of bloods. We can get the calcium from eggs and milk. Iron is used for making the utensil. So what is the use of iron in our body? Hemoglobin, the compound of iron, carries the oxygen from the lung to all the cells of our body. It acts as a transporter of oxygen. From where we will get the iron in our bodies? The sources of iron in our bodies are liver, apple, raisin, etc. Vitamins, protective food. There are six kinds of vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and K required by our body. Does this all vitamin have same use? No. The different vitamins uses differently. They work differently for our body. Vitamin A is responsible for the good eyesight and glow in our skin. The lack of vitamin A causes the disease called night blindness. Vitamin B is needed for healthy brain and nervous system. The lack of vitamin B causes disease called beriberi. Now, vitamin C is required for increasing our Immunity system becomes strong due to the vitamin C, and so it protects us from the disease. Lack of vitamin C causes a disease called scurvy. Vitamin D make the bones and teeth strong by using the calcium. The lack of vitamin D causes a disease called rickets. Vitamin E is needed for the proper functioning of our reproductive system, and vitamin K is very useful in the clotting of blood in the case of injury. Now, sources of vitamin. Vitamin A can obtain from mango, carrots, pumpkin, and milk. Vitamin B can obtain from rice, liver, and wheat, whereas vitamin C can obtain from the citrus fruit like orange, guavas, lemon, and tomatoes. Vitamin D can be obtained from fish, butter, egg, and milk. We can get the vitamin E from green leafy vegetables, olives, nuts, and cod. We can obtain vitamin K from green leafy vegetable, cabbage, and spinach. We drink 2 to 3 liter water every day. Does it only for fulfill our thirst? No. Water has a great use in our body. It helps in the removal of wastage through urine and sweat, as well as it also helps in the transportation of food inside our body. We can get the water from liquid water by drinking, as well as from the food that we are eating in the form of salad, vegetables, or other food items. Along with the carbohydrate, proteins, and fats, our food or diet provide us roughage. So, why do we need roughage? What is the use of roughage in our body? Roughage or dietary fibers is necessary for the proper functioning of our digestive system. We can get the roughage from green leafy vegetables, fruits, grains, etc. So, from the above discussion, we understood we need all the nutrients for keeping our body fit, healthy, and proper functioning. So, the diet which contain all these nutrients in a proper amount, in an adequate amount, is called balanced diet. A balanced diet contains cereals, pulses, vegetables, milk products, fishes, eggs, meat, etc. I hope all of you understood. Eat healthy, keep yourself fit. Thank you. Have a nice day.